Hi all, I'm working on my tree trimmer. I'm going to put a new blade on it. I think it was about $10 off Amazon. Maybe a little more. So I just guessed at what it fits. So it looked like the right thing. So here's the one I took off of it. It still does a fairly good job, but big limbs, it takes a while to go through, so it's not very sharp. So let's see here, same size. Holes don't line up. Oh shoot. Well, holes don't line up exactly, but we'll just have to drill some holes. Everything else looks the same. So I took one bolt out of here, the nut and bolt. This one had a wing nut here on the back. Looks like when I pull this one out, this is going to come out. That's the limb trimmer, and I think I'm going to sharpen that, clean that up a little bit. So oh, that screws out of there. Yeah. I wanted to video it so I remember how to put it together. So that's the part you sharpen. There's the rope. I'm going to have to cut the rope to sharpen it. Bring it inside. Okay, so it's just this one little part here. It still feels pretty sharp, so I'm just going to do it by hand. I think that's good enough. Sharpen it up just a little bit. Okay, so let's see if I can remember how to put this back together. Okay, so the sharp edge goes up. It goes in here like this. There's a spring that goes in here. And then there's a ball bearing that goes on top of that. I think that's where it went. It fell out of somewhere. And then that pulls like that to cut the limbs in there. So on the back here, they give you directions. Make sure you get the right one. I ordered this off Amazon, so I'm not going to bother to send it back for 10 bucks, but the holes didn't match up. Even the shape, I had to grind that out. Let's see here. That'll go on there like that, but there's a hole here that I have to put the other bolt through. Okay. Now I gotta drill one hole for right there. It's not so bad to drill through once you get a sharp bit in there. Okay, so what I did was I extended the handle. You can see it goes, I don't know what that would be, 14 feet down to the orange part. Then see here, I made some string things out of duct tape that holds the string in place, the rope in place. Then I put a piece of PVC pipe down here so I can get even higher. Just drilled through it, put a bolt in there. So this is really necessary here. If not, the string flops around. So you can see here, you pull on the rope here, that blade cuts the bigger limbs. You don't need the rope if you're sawing, you know, just using the saw blade. But if you hold on to the rope, it does seem to help balance it. See, and then I had to extend the rope down here. That must have been an odd piece of PVC pipe. I suppose I could make it even a little higher. Put like an 8-foot piece on there. I probably just stuck something on there that I had. Okay, so I put a tape measure on there. I was curious how big it was. You can see I can get up 17 feet. Really only about 15 feet or so because you're hanging on to this part down here. So that PVC pipe, that's only like 6 feet. Almost 7. So I guess I could get a bigger piece. That's, what's that say there? 1.5. Okay, so I left this part loose so I could take that out, still use the shorter one on limbs that are lower. That's why I don't have this tightened up. I've got a couple screws in there. That's why it won't come out. Should have taken the tape off it. It's a lot easier to work with the shorter pole, I'll tell you that. Okay, I got a few down. It's not bad. It's a start. You know, a couple limbs a day. By fall, I'll get it trimmed down pretty good. Won't be able to do the top. I got a big ladder, but I don't know if I'd take a chance getting up there, but I trim it up a little bit. Okay, see ya. Bye. Okay, so when I put this blade on the other day, I put the string on wrong, and that's why I'm having such a hard time using the cutter. See, they use a pulley type thing, and when you wrap the rope around twice, you get twice the power. So we're going to go out and wrap it around the way it's supposed to be. Okay, so when I put the rope back in, I just dropped it down through here. I wasn't even thinking. I should have read the directions. And there's a pulley up here too. I didn't even notice that one until I read the directions. So should have read the directions before I put it on. So we'll take the rope out here. Okay, so the rope drops straight down, and then comes up like this, okay, it comes up like that, and then it goes around this one here. And then it comes down. So that gives you twice the power. just like when you're setting up a tow line for a truck or something like that, you know, they say to wrap it around the pulley twice. So when I was using this the other day, I was really fighting with it. I knew it wasn't cutting right, but I thought I just didn't sharpen it good enough. So it should work a lot better now. Okay, see ya. Bye. Okay, so a couple years ago I had made this. I just made like a loop, and I would put the string through here. So it just dawned on me I could just make these out of PVC pipe. And then that stops the rope from flopping around. See, and see that's in line with the pulley there. So it stays in the right spot. It just helps so the rope doesn't get tangled up. And I'll put one down here too. Especially here, the rope is always getting caught on this thing here. Of course, I'll wrap some more tape around these so they stay in place, but I just wanted to do a quick job to show you what I'm doing here. Okay, see ya. Bye.